Planet X TV.
So we're up here in Jackson Hole. We're enjoying beautiful weather, beautiful day, and we just want to thank you for getting on the show with us, Brian.
Oh, appreciate you having me. Thanks a lot.
Well, our audience is always looking for fun things to do. I know what your tagline is. It's "We Rent Fun."
That's right.
And that's something Planet X is really all about. And speaking of fun, I'd like to know a little bit about you. How did you get into such a robust industry?
I grew up in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was working in the financial industry for 7 or 8 years and just got tired of, corporate America, so to speak. And I ended up taking a sabbatical. I was meaning to take a year off, and I ended up hiking the entire Appalachian Trail in '96. And then I did that in about 5 months, and I had, the rest of the year to play. So I just went out and did a national parks tour. I went to Yosemite and Bryce and Zion. I came up to Jackson to climb in the Tetons and ended up spending a winter here being a ski bum, skiing around, trying to figure powder skiing out. And I just really never left. Just wanted a slower, simpler pace of life.
So you said you spent 5 months on the trail. What was that like?
It was great. It was a great experience. It taught me a lot. I did it in reverse. I actually flew to Maine, and then I hitchhiked up to Baxter State Park, and I walked down to Georgia. So I did it. Most people start in Georgia and walk to Maine, but I did it backwards so I have less people, less crowds.
And when you got done with that experience, because that must have been a life-changing experience for you, you came out here to Wyoming.
Right.
You became a ski bum. You lived over in the Aspens.
I did.
You skied every day. And then at what point did you decide to load up 12, 15 snowmobiles, put them into a retail shop, and start renting adventure?
Well, I figured that I couldn't be a ski bum forever, so I had to get a real job at some point, and I ran it. I just found this business. It was going out of business. It probably had, 4 or 5 cars, and only 3 of them ran. Back then it was like Ugly Duckling Rent-A-Car or Rent-A-Wreck. So I just bought a business that was going out of business and just slowly turned it around. So I think we're up to about 38 or 40 cars that we rent. We rent cars all year round, and then we have a fleet of 40 snowmobiles. We've got the Bat Technology sleds that people can rent and go up into Yellowstone, and then we've got the mountain powder sleds that people to go out and have an adventure and play in the backcountry.
So if somebody from our audience wants to come to Wyoming, you mean to tell me they can go to your website, rent a car, get a trailer, put snowmobiles on it, and have the time of their life?
Absolutely. They certainly can.
Planet X, you're hearing it, and you're hearing it live. What is your website, Brian?
Our website is www.leisuresportsadventure.com.
That's LEISURESPORTS adventure.com.
That's right.
And what kind of cars do you guys have on the, I don't think they're the Ugly Duckling rent-a-car anymore. What do you have?
So we've got mainly Suburbans. We've got the bigger, all of our vehicles have tow hitches to pull our toys. Okay. So we've got, 12 Suburbans, 4 Tahoes, and then, a fleet of mid-size SUVs, whether they're Jeep Wranglers or, Ford Explorers or Subaru Tribecas, but a mid-size vehicle.
So I don't mean to put you on the spot. This is something I don't know the answer to, but we're spending a lot of time talking about winter sports. A lot of the people at home really enjoy the summertime. They enjoy fishing. Do you guys do anything in the summer, or do you close down?
No, the summer we're full year-round business. So in the summer we rent cars also, and the cars with the hitches we do whitewater rafting, we do canoes, kayaks, we do drift boats for fishings. We've got 45 stand-up paddle boards of all varieties. So we rent camping equipment. A lot of people will fly into Jackson Hole and want to go visit Yellowstone or the Grand Tetons, and we can rent them camping equipment, tents, sleeping bags. They can go, do a car camping trip all through Yellowstone or Grand Teton.
What don't you do, Brian?
I don't know. We do a lot. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of.
I'll tell you, I have yet to go visit a location like yours where I can spend my summers here, I can spend my winters here. If I forget everything at home, which most of the time I do, I can call you up. You're going to help me with a tent. You're going to help me with a cooler. What about GoPros? And if I want to get that paddle stand-up experience and show my friends, do you guys rent it or provide anything like that?
We do. We rent the stand-up paddle boards. We used to rent GoPros, but those have changed so often. There's so many other digital cameras out there, so most people have their own now. So we quit renting the GoPro, but our helmets pretty much all have GoPro mounts, and the stand-up paddle boards you can mount GoPros on, and so you can, film and edit your adventures.
Wow. This is what you call editing fun. Well, Brian, we're going to pan out for a minute, and actually, if you don't mind, watch some footage of you ripping around on the snowmobile. How do you feel about that?
That sounds great.
Hold on to your seats, Planet X. Let's go have some fun.
the border and lobster, or in the sun I bake. It grabs a hold of me and it's sweet embrace. All of these feelings are so fine, every step of the way. Every step of the way, of the way, of the way, of the way. Fridays, memories will hate. Where are they? Saturdays, just a dream, and while in the day, oh, when Sunday rolls on, life slows to my face. A smile is my face. I'm in this perfect place. My Sunday, Sunday, the pain inside a cast inside living. Love every day, love every way. Like a river that never rests. It's an old man who takes apart and finds conquest. An old man and young, learning 101. Because it's Sunday. Sunday.
Planet X TV.